I was born to believe. Hello. I think so. I think it's better, Charlotte. I think so. No more crack-a-lacking. No more skip-a-lipping. All right. I lost my chat, though. I saw y'all were chatting a little bit. All right. I think it's time. I think I'm warm enough. One track was plenty. Now, the debut of Sleep Token Emergence on the drums here at linkreadermusic.com/big boy for Milo, not for me. I'm the little boy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking mess. I'm talking shenanigans. Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen, why don't we? I'm not just going to try to play it immediately. We're going to listen one time through. We're going to see how we're feeling. We're going to download in our brain the drum parts. Because it gets really tricky, man. It gets really tricky. There's a infamous drum part here now. I've been watching reaction videos all over YouTube to the new Sleep Token track. And the drum part in the middle is now getting infamous. It's getting infamous because it's extremely syncopated. It's extremely offbeat. It's hitting in the spot that you don't expect it to hit. So one of the snare hits, which is the most consistent beat in all of rock music and pop music, is offset by 1/16th note. Just one little bitty 16th note. But it just sounds so jarring and it throws you for a loop, and it's hard to get back on track when you're playing it and when you're feeling it and thinking about it. So we're gonna work on that. That's certainly gonna be the trickiest part. But also, we just want to get a feel for the structure of the song. We want to get a feel for the dynamics of the song, the quiet parts and the louder parts and the softer parts and everything in between, and see how the song grows as a drummer, right? Because drumming is all about dynamics. They lied to you when they told you that drumming is about keeping the time. That's very disrespectful to all the other instrument players, as if they couldn't keep time by themselves, right? You don't need a drummer to keep time. Any bass player, or guitar player, or vocalist, or violin player worth anything can keep time without a drummer. They can play stuff without a drummer existing, right? So drumming is about dynamics. It's about volume. It's about texture. It's about structure of the song. All of the lead-ins, all of the fills, all of the big moments, and all of the falling off moments. That's what drumming is for. That's what drumming provides the song. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's give it a listen. I'm going to maybe try to verbalize my thoughts while I'm listening from a drumming perspective now rather than from a listening perspective. We got that out of our system already last time. So let's give it a spin. And try not to fangirl too hard because I'm such a fangirl.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again.
Charlotte.
You and I down head first.
We have the follow thing working.
I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, out from underneath who you are. Come on,
So good, man. That's so good. Okay, focus. Drumming. A lot of no drums for like half the song. But when the drums come in, it gets really weird. Right now, I'm just digesting the tempo. I'm just trying to feel the tempo. Just let that ingrain. I do have some electronic sounds, but I'm just going to listen first.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies.
That snare beat throws you off so much.
Canines of the savior, glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor.
It's going to be harder doing it down here on the electronic pads than it will be when you're on the cymbals.
Space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lost step with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go.
Okay. I'm kind of starting to feel it. This part's pretty straightforward. That's got Take Me Back to Eden vibes. Let's see how it gets here. Trying to focus on the drums, but I keep getting distracted by how good the track is. Okay, so really, it's that middle section that we really got to focus in on. Is YouTube working? I don't see any YouTubers. I don't see any YouTube folk. Let's check. Let's check. Video can't be monetized. Obviously it can't be monetized. Okay, we're live on Twitch, but are we live on YouTube? Are we live on YouTube? View your channel. Okay, we are live. Okay, 2 watching. It doesn't show up. There's like a bug in the software. There can be viewers in the actual stream, but it doesn't show me the viewers in OBS. But that's okay. As long as it's working, as long as it's streaming, then that's okay. We don't need to see a number next to the thing. All right, so we're going to focus in on that middle section because that's where the weird shit's happening. That's where the weird shit is happening. I'm going to try to do the electronic part first. Arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me. Are you caught by my nano? Red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my coat, just sapphire in my white gold. Burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind, I drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor. I think I got it, kind of. It's just a matter of like getting it consistently. Alright, we're gonna try the drum part. Space dust for your funerals, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of fire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lost step in the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do. Okay. Ah, it just clicked. I think it just clicked. It's gonna take repetition. It's gonna take repetition, but. I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of fire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lost step in the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one. It's really just that one super tricky spot. Holy shit. Okay. This is actually more manageable than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was like extremely complicated, and it's tricky. It's very, very tricky, but it's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. It's wild, bro. It's so mind blowing how they make this shit, man. It's so simple yet so complex at the same time. It's unexplainable. It's like, how do you explain it? All right, we'll try that passage one more time. I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of fire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lost step in the universe and your well past the afterlife. You just takes repetition. That's all it is, man. Repetition you can learn anything if you just do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. You can learn anything if you just keep trying, just keep going, keep at it, and you're going to get better and better and better every time that you do it. It might only be a little bit better, and it's going to test your patience, and it's going to test your will, but it is possible. It is possible. It is quite possible. I want to see this written out on sheet music. It's really one theme. It's like it's one little beat. It's like probably just 2 beats on the thing. And if you were to look at it on sheet music, you'd be like, what the hell am I looking at? It's very strange. But it's once you learn that, then you got it. That's all it is. You just gotta learn it, you know? So I'm going to run it back to the electronic part. I'm going to fuck around with that some more. And we'll see if we can just digest it, you know. My goal is by the end of this stream, or maybe by the end of next stream, or a few streams. It might take a while to learn, but I want to be able to do a full drum cover. Man, those dudes on Instagram, they're so fast. Literally the day the song dropped, later that day, I saw drummers on Instagram who had like nailed it like perfectly. That part is demotivating. That part is demotivating. Seeing people just like immediately know how to play it. Okay, I'm just gonna try the single hand part. Where did that come from?
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign. Canines of the Savior, glory to the Legion, trauma for the neighbor.
Right, I'm gonna try to do it this time.
Space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of wildfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, and lost step with the universe and your well past in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go.
We're kind of getting it. Fuck yeah. We're kind of getting it. I'm just going to drill it. I'm going to drill that part again.
I've got solar flares for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of wildfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, and lost step in the universe and you're well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain.
It's easier than I thought. It's easier than I thought. We're actually getting it. Holy shit. I thought this was going to take forever. I thought this was going to take like several streaming sessions, several practice sessions. This is exciting.
Spaced up for your few hours. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Spaced up for your few hours. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the one.
Again. Again.
Spaced up for your few hours. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the one to take away.
We doing it. We doing it. It's somewhat easier than I thought. It's somewhat easier than I thought. The key is to keep those 16th notes consistent. As long as this pattern here is staying on tempo, as long as that's staying on tempo, and it's just a matter of where you're hitting your accents. Yeah. All right. All right. I know practice sessions are probably kind of boring, but it's what you got to do to learn shit. And this is the first time we've tried this, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Love this, Shadow. Glad you like it. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Is that what you were talking about earlier? Douglas Adams. I've never read that one, but I love that quote though, Shadow, that you posted earlier. And you still want to smoke during the sax moment, Charlotte. It's such a smooth, like smoky sound, isn't it? Makes me want to get that nickel-plated tenor sax. Oh, I see you guys are following him on socials now. She's got that dark-colored saxophone, which is fucking dope. Dope as hell. Dope as hell. I should watch the movie. Yeah, maybe I'll check out the movie. Hitchhiker's Guide. I know the name. I know that's like a huge Huge name. Where'd Bub go? Where'd he go? He ran away. Oh, you're right there. I swore I just heard his footsteps going out of there. Maybe he was coming in, but I thought he was going out. He's hanging out down there. He's right down there. He's hanging out right behind the drum kit. Treat time. Okay, Miley, you get a treaty since you're being a good boy. And you're kind of staying on the stream. Kind of. You're hidden behind the drum set. Can you come up for it? There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I made him get up. He was so cozy and comfortable. I feel bad. There we go. Okay. Back to it. Back to it. Let's go from the beginning. Kind of. Let's go from the electronic part in the middle.
It's time to just sapphire and my white gold burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor.
All right, let's nail it. Let's nail it.
Space dust for your fuel rods. Dark days for your solstice. Dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. And lost step in the universe and your well-past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
All right, we got to make a YouTube short out of that, man. We got to make a YouTube short.
I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust for your fuel rods. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. And lost step in the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind.
All right, let's just jam out the rest. I'm vibing it now.
And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side.
This is my favorite part. So smooth. It's actually low-key a badass solo too. It's not just sax for the sake of sax. It's like really well written, the structure of it. Well, fuck, man. Well, fuck, we're kind of getting it. We just need repetition. We just need to keep playing it. So I'm going to break it up a little bit so we're not blaring your guys' ears too hard with Emergence. So we're not just playing one song over and over and over and over again the entire stream. We can break it up a little bit. We can play some other shit. I'm thirsty. I need my water. I need my agua fresca. Where'd Milo go? He left. You were supposed to keep him there. What happened? She's so good. I had no idea that Bill Murray, is that how you say it? I keep saying Bill Murray, and then it just sounds like the actor, Bill Murray. But it's like Bill Murray. Bill Murray? I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but I had no idea they even had a sax player. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty badass that they have a sax player. I had no clue. But it makes sense that they toured with Sleep Token. They toured all of Europe just recently, actually. What was that? Like fall of last year? And it sounds like they made some connections. That must be crazy to actually know who Sleep Token is. I know it's out there, guys. We're not gonna say any names. No name dropping. I know it's like out there if you Google it or whatever. If you go down the rabbit hole, you can find it. But it must be crazy to just be like in the studio, hanging out with the boys, the lanky British boys, and just playing music with them, man. That must be wild. And I heard she was a big fan of them as well before she played on the track. So she is living her dream right now, isn't she? That must be a great time. A grand old time. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? We want to play some more tracks? Do we want to play any other music? You guys let me know. I'm going to get back to Emergence. I just wanted to take a little break from it. Just let it soak, let it sit in there, let it marinate in the brain a bit, you know? And then we'll come back to it, and maybe we'll play it well enough for a YouTube short, but we'll see. And no one knows her, or didn't until now. Yeah, she was probably just some random, like, studio musician, right? Some random stage musician. Because Bill Murray is just a guy, right? It's not like a full band. I know he has a band that he plays with, but it's like a solo project, right? I think it is. I'm going to start our recording as well. That way I don't forget to record later. Record. Okay, what else do we want to play? Let me play something that I want to play. What do I want to play? And then we're going to get to add that song to the list. Guys, we have more Sleep Token coming up too. There's going to be more tracks. More songs to learn. What did I do to deserve this, man? What did I do? I don't think we deserve Sleep Token. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Sleep Token is my favorite band, obviously. I find it to be an important work of art. It transcends just a musician or just a rock band, you know? And there's another piece of art that I really, really love. You've probably heard of it. It's called Severance. It's a TV show on Apple Music. And it very quickly recently became the biggest TV show ever on Apple Music. And I'm like, every time I'm watching that, I'm like, this is so good, bro. This is so well done. All of the details and the cinematography and everything about the way it's written is just so brilliant. And then I'm like, I'm just happy to be alive while Severance and Sleep Token are a thing at the same time. To me, those are some of the most important things happening in my life right now. I know it sounds crazy, but like they're just so good. And I love art, like that type of art, you know? I don't know. I can't even describe it. Can't even explain it. Your partner watches it, Phoenix. You have to join your partner. You have to watch it too. It's so good. I understand some people were saying like in the first season, like nothing is happening. That's like that's a big trope right now. Like nothing happens. That's why it's so good, quote unquote. But if you just let it be and just soak it in, there's a lot happening. It's like everything is happening before your eyes. You just don't notice it. It's not holding your hand and like telling you, but it's this puzzle. It's created this entire mystery around the company, around Lumen, right? And it's literally 2 straight seasons of a puzzle. And you're just watching it and you're just piecing it all together. And every minute of every episode, you get one little puzzle piece and you're just like, that one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. And it's just like starting to form this image in your head as you watch it of what's going on. And that's just it's brilliant, man. It's absolutely brilliant. So if you haven't watched Severance, go watch Severance. It's the greatest show that's ever been made. Did you guys watch Black Mirror back in the day? It reminded me a lot of Black Mirror when I first started watching it, but now it's like transcended that. It's like, it's its own thing. It's a cultural movement. Black Mirror was my favorite, and then the later seasons got kind of shitty. But those first like 3-4 seasons, I think, of Black Mirror were they were on point, man. They were on point. Should I bring the stuff back? You want to see yourself on the screen? Oh, wait, no, we're not going to do it because we're going to make a YouTube short. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah, give me un momento. 1 second. We'll come back. We'll get some more jams, and then eventually we'll record Emergence. Oh, I'm going to close the curtains. So I got these new blackout curtains because I was noticing right on the Sleep Token poster, there was this big ass glare from outside from the window. So I had to fix that. And I think I kind of fixed it. You can still see a little bit of it, but it's a lot better than it was before. Got some blackout curtains up there. So let's try this. And then the light. Let's turn on the loose. Ah, there we are. It's a little bit better. Dark. Light. There we go. That way we look nice and snazzy for a YouTube short. You would love to get the vinyl, Shadow Tech? The vinyl of the Sleep Token album? Is that what you're talking about, Shadow? We bought the vinyl of the first two albums recently. So I already have Take Me Back to Eden back here. And then my wifey, she bought the first two. What are they called? Sundowning. Sundowning and Tomb. So now we have the trilogy. And now it's on me to get the newest one. Is there a limited edition? Or is the one that's out limited edition? Let me see. Sleeptoken.com. Man, I'm glad you guys are Sleep Token fans. Because I bet it would get annoying having my entire stream based off of playing Sleep Token music. Pretty much. US store pre-orders. The one that is out. Yeah, there's the one that I'm looking at right now. It says a US exclusive, even in Arcadia. Feathered Host LP, House Viridian LP, and then Wide LP, which I guess is just a non-branded one, just a regular black LP. So we should get one of these, shouldn't we? But which one should we get? Is the only difference like the actual vinyl itself? Is that the only difference? Because look, there's the black one. And then there's the gold one / yellowish, I guess. And then there's a full black one, the straight black one at the bottom. I'm wondering about that. Yeah, they're all secretive and shit. They don't even tell you. It doesn't tell you anything about it other than that image. That's all you get. But it's $40. I should just buy it. It's only $40. Why haven't I bought this already? I think I haven't bought it because I didn't know which one to get because there's 3. Honestly, that's a bad sales thing. From a sales perspective, they should just make one. Because I'm having choice overload right now. I'm having choice anxiety, and I don't know which one to pick. But if there was only one, I probably would have bought it by now. Yeah, it's only $40. Or even the non-branded one, just the black one, is $32.98 on the American store. And then there's Emergence, the 7-inch. Can you see that? It's the 7-inch one, which only has 2 tracks on it. And that one is $15, $14.98. So yeah, we got to get on that. I just don't know which one to buy. I wish it was only one. Maybe I'll get the Feathered Host one. Because that's my house. I'm part of the Feathered Host. I think I just accidentally clicked it when they sent out that email. And apparently I'm Feathered Host, so it works for me. Upgraded cartridge needle. I don't even have a turntable. I'm a poser. I literally just have vinyl for decoration back here. I'm a total poser. What do you guys want to hear? Should we just keep jamming Emergence, or do y'all want to hear anything else? We can play any requests if y'all have any for hanging out. But yeah, I do need to buy one, though. I want to buy a record player. I just don't know anything about them. Like, I always go to Target and see the ones that are there, but I'm just like, are these any good? It's like $50 or $100 or something. I'm like, that's pretty cheap. So I don't want to just get like a shitty one, you know? But I don't know anything about them, so I need to like get the whole setup and everything. But before we do that, we're going to get a drum kit set up. I've been looking into it. I finally got the okay from wifey on a new drum kit. So I'm going to have an acoustic kit soon. Damn, this shit's rattling. Where's my drum key? I need that drum key. We can talk? Yeah. Tell me what to buy. Send me the link. I'm tightening the head on this, and it's just like pow, 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 pow. It's like triggering the drum sound. Sounds funny. Yeah, I got super loose. I had to tighten it up. All right, I'm going to play what I want to play then, if nobody has any requesties. Let's try my favorite song to play that I'm still fucking trying to learn. Still trying to not fuck up. The solo part is oh wait, not that one. There's two versions of it. Let's do this version. There we go.
Something
divine. One day we'll nail the drum solo, but not today. Ugh, lost the stick in the middle. Ah. All right, we back. The Button, what's up, bub? How you doing, man? How you doing, Button? Welcome. You're convinced I'm trying to play for Sleep Token. I could never fill those shoes, man. There's a lot of drummers that could, but it ain't me. Actually, I don't know if there's a lot of drummers that could. There's a lot of drummers that can play the parts that Tu has written. But I don't know if there's a lot of drummers that have the creativity and the songwriting ability to merge it all together and mesh it all together into the amazing thing that it has become. I don't think anyone could do that. I don't think they could fill that role. Button. Been good, man. Good to see you. Good to see you in stream. How's your stream going? You still doing gaming shit? Man, I told myself I was going to turn on everybody's notifications so I could hop in the streams, but I just don't like notifications. I literally have all my notifications turned off. But maybe I'll do it in like just Discord or something. I need like just one place, just one thing to get notifications. I hate having 12 different apps and they're all giving me notifications from a bunch of different places. You haven't streamed the past couple of months, but you're about to start back up. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, get that shit. Maybe that's why I haven't seen you around, because you haven't been streaming. That would make sense. Are you still in, it's not Germany, right? Is it Germany or Austria? Austria. Are you still in Austria? Over there with good old Bella? How's the Bella? Where's the Bella? That's the question. Where is she? Why is she not here? I'm just kidding. She doesn't have to be here. She don't have to be here. We're going to get back to Emergence because that shit is so fun to play. Fuck yeah, back in Germany. That's good, man. That's good. Or still in Germany, I guess. You never left, right? I hear Milo. What's Milo doing in the background? Milo, what are you doing, bub? What are you doing? You coming to say hi on the stream? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Look, the camera's right there. Camera's right there. Look. You see him? He's trying to look. Right there. Good look at the camera. He's just hiding under the hi-hat. That's awesome. What's up, bub? What's up? He stepped on my foot. Jesus. He does that. He's so like clumsy. He doesn't realize that he weighs 90 pounds. And he'll just walk into a room and just trample on over everybody's feet. And this shit hurts, man. This shit hurts. If he was any heavier, it'd be like dangerous. He could probably break a bone if he was going fast enough and hard enough. Ooh, big sneeze, bub. Big sneeze, yeah. That's a sneezy boy. That's a sneezy boy. She's submitting a song? Fuck yeah. Bella Beth is submitting a song. All right, it's time. It's time to get back into it. Let's do a little Emergence. We'll see how it goes. I was kind of getting the pattern down earlier. Let's kind of getting it down. Let's try again.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the
Your dog is half pit, half lab. Bro, the big boys, they just trample on over everybody. It's crazy. I want to see your dog, Phoenix. Post the dog pic in Discord.
never feeling
Maybe you already have,
close to
but we haven't been active for like 2 years.
end. So come on, come on, out from underneath who you were. Come on now. You know that it's time to arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Hopefully there's something usable. Hopefully there's a little clip where something sounded good and we can get a YouTube short out of that. But we'll see. We'll see. I swear our dog is half pit, half greyhound. Greyhounds are massive, bro. Is your dog that big? Is your dog actually part greyhound? Aren't those the massive, like super huge dogs? Aren't they? Hey, My Guitar Therapy. Hello, over from YouTube. Hi, Rubdub. I made a compilation of favorite reactions to Emergence, and you're featured in it. Bro, you featured me in a reaction compilation? That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. My Guitar Therapy. Thank you for doing that, man. Thank you for doing that. I never would have expected that. I really wouldn't. YouTube's a crazy world, man. I love YouTube. It's crazy how much YouTube puts you in the mix, you know? Twitch is so hard to get exposed to new people. But that's great, man. Thanks for doing that. I'll check out your channel for sure. I'm assuming it's the same channel, My Guitar Therapy. Is that what I should check out if I want to see your stuff? It was just my guess because of the way his legs are and how fast he runs. He probably doesn't have a greyhound in him, but if you saw him, oh, got them big old greyhound legs. This big old fast boy. That's awesome. Great drumming, great reactions. Thanks, My Guitar Therapy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I've been trying to figure out what we want to do over on YouTube. I don't know if we should do more reactions or more drumming or some business-related content as well because, yeah. There's a lot of different routes you could go there, you know? But damn, greyhound. Yeah, Milo looks like a golden retriever. They have this annual golden retriever meetup in Austin. I think they do it in like several big cities, but the Austin one is trying to break the world record. And I've seen these photos of it. It's literally this giant mob of people and their golden retrievers with them. And I'm like, this is the coolest fucking thing in the world, bro. Like, Milo, he's technically not a golden retriever. I know he looks like one. But I kind of want to smuggle him into that, you know? I want to smuggle him into the golden retriever meetup because he can blend right in. I don't think anybody would know the difference. But he's actually a lab and German Shepherd mix. He is not Button. He is not. Yeah, most people think he's a golden retriever because he's so golden and so retriever-like. But he's actually a lab German Shepherd. Same one. There are 2, soon to be 3 compilations. You're towards the end of the first compilation. That's badass, Guitar Therapy. That's badass, man. That's fucking awesome. Thanks for coming in here and chatting. Feel free to comment or chat anytime. And right when we're done streaming, I'm going to check out your channel. I love your photo, by the way. You have a dog on yours, too. I love how everybody has dogs. At this point, if somebody doesn't have a dog or a cat, I'm just like, bruh, how you living life without a dog or a cat? How can you possibly live that life, you know? All right, I'm going to drill that middle part one more time. Sorry for playing the same song over and over again. It's too loud.
Canines of the Savior, glory to the Legion, trauma for the neighbor. Space dust for your fuel rods. Dark days for your solstice. Dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. And lost step in the universe and your well-past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
One more.
Space dust for your fuel rods. Dark days for your solstice. Dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. And lost step in the universe and you're well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
All right, we'll let it sit. We'll let it digest. We'll let it marinate in the brain. And I think we'll come back tomorrow. And it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It was actually more manageable than I thought it was going to be. It's very, very tricky, but more manageable than I thought it was going to be. My guitar therapy says, sick wall art you got there. I have to get back to work. Keep up the great work. I'm a guitarist. Wish I could jam with a drummer like yourself. Take care, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, guitar therapy. Thanks for coming in and leaving some kind words, bro. That's badass, man. And yeah, I'm always open to jam. I want to get into playing music live again. So my next step is to buy an acoustic drum kit. Right now we're jamming the electric. We've been jamming the electric since 2021, I think, 2022 when we bought this. So it's been a few years, but I have not played out live in person with people in many, many years. So that's a goal of mine. That's a goal of mine for this year. Buy an acoustic kit. I'm going to see if I can do a storage unit to keep my kit in and maybe make some videos with the acoustic kit over there. But I want to get back to playing again, playing with some real people, you know, some real humans. All right. Well, I'm having a grand time, guys. I'm gonna keep jamming. I'm just gonna play what my heart desires, you know. I'm just gonna play whatever I feel like playing. And if you're down for it, then you're down for it. If there's any requests, feel free to drop in a request. We can usually improvise to whatever. But for now, I'm just gonna vibe.
Trapped under the surface of your words, there is a new intention, new whispers that once could not be heard, catching your intention. Wait, talking with braces on your tongue, just to provoke my combat. New weapons to snap those final strings, just to watch me fall back. Do you like that? Do you like that? You are a garden entwined with all you are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of me just once. I want to turn the page once again.
right. Uno mas, guys. Uno mas. One more track. Because I'm getting pooped. But yeah, I think we got a couple YouTube shorts out of this one, so this should be okay. This should be a good one. That reaction video is posted to YouTube. And that's been a grand old time. It's so fun posting on there. I love that I can like interact with comments just throughout my day. I don't have to be glued to the computer, glued here while streaming for that time period, you know? I love that the video is just out there and people are just watching it and they're just enjoying it. All right, last chance for a song request. If anybody has something they want to hear, let me know now or forever hold your penis. Otherwise, I will pick one myself. And there's nothing wrong with that either because I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. The video turned out really good. Did you watch it, Phoenix? I need to think more about like YouTube presentation because it's totally different. Like here on Twitch and here while streaming, like you can do whatever. As long as you're live, like people are going to watch. I realize that. You can literally do whatever. But for YouTube, there's an element of polish that everybody has. And I was like, I need to polish it up and like think about the structure of the video and that sort of thing, you know? Because it'll be a lot better for YouTube if I think about it beforehand. And it's been a while. I haven't posted to YouTube in 2 years. So it's been a while. I had to really reflect on it, you know? So if we do some more, then I'll do it, you know? Your editor is really good. That was me, Phoenix. I edited. That was me. Thank you. I feel like I didn't do any editing, really. I just cut out. I guess that's all you need for the reaction videos. You just find the most important parts. You just find the most interesting parts and cut out all the bullshit, you know? But that was me who edited. But it's great to hear that, Phoenix. Thanks for the feedback. I love hearing some feedback on that shit, you know? I posted really fast after the stream, too. Man, I had to work. I had to sit there and edit it and then fucking post it. And that's the worst. That's the worst part. I hate video editing, but it's a necessary evil, you know? It's a necessary evil. But I appreciate the feedback, Phoenix. That's a fun time. It really is. You know what song that is. You know what song that is. Let's finish up with a little bit of hypnosis. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. Okay. I am done for the day, guys. It is time to take a resties, take a little breakies, and watch some fucking Severance or something. I don't know. Wait, no, it's not out yet. Not out till this Friday. Whew. Man, by the end of the streams, I'm always so like freaking pooped out, man. I'm always so tired by the end. I need to have longer sessions, longer drumming sessions off of stream. Because when I play on stream, that's the longest session that I ever play. Usually my regular practice sessions are like maybe 30 minutes. I know I should practice a lot more. But really when I'm streaming, that's when I get the most action in, you know? That's when we get the most action in. Yeah, Severance is so good. Is it the finale this Friday or is it next Friday? I think it's the finale, right? There's only one left. There's only one left, I think. And it's finally here this Friday. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that Severance, boys. Let's get that Severance. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Shadow Tech, The Button, Phoenix Rises, Charlotte Quest earlier, Mr. Guitar Therapy over on YouTube. You all rock because you spent some time with me today. Maybe not the full 2 hours, but that's okay. That's okay. So y'all stay healthy, stay hydrated, eat well, sleep well, take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you in the next stream. What should we do? We're going to get Emergence down, guys. We're going to get Emergence down. We need to make a full drum cover of the whole song all the way through. Drum cover of Emergence. That's our next goal. That's our next goal. So yeah, that's all for now. We will see you later. Peace out, skis. Peace out, skis. Bye-bye.